Hi Facebook, welcome. I've been planning this video all week and I was going to do it tomorrow, but my husband and I are actually going to go apple picking and go to the pumpkin patch tomorrow. So I know that I am 8 hours difference from the UK, but I wanted to make sure that I recorded this for you so that you can go back later and watch this recording, because there have been so many questions about the opportunity. We are so excited for a really big UK launch happening this Thursday. So I want to share today more about who I am, what I've been doing for the last 4 years, who is Team Beachbody, how can you become a part of it, what's going to be available at launch on Thursday, how you get started, what a coach does, and all of that. So if you're here right now, just say hello, and maybe you have a friend in the UK that you think may be interested in becoming an online health and fitness coach and joining my team. You can tag them, you can share this with them, but I'm just here to share the goodies. So if you're hopping on, say hello, and also, again, if you have questions, please feel free to write them in the chat box. I'm really happy to answer any questions. So first I want to say, hi, my name is Colleen Curtis, and I have been doing this job as a Team Beachbody coach for 4 years now. So I know the UK is very familiar with more of our branding of Beachbody than the actual name Beachbody. So I want to kind of maybe throw out a couple of things that you will say, oh, I know what that is. So some people know our insanity workouts. It started as an infomercial workout back in the day, and Shaun T is the creator of that program. That is a part of Beachbody. Some people know Tony Horton, some people know P90X, some people are familiar with T25 and PiYo. So those are all of our workout programs. And we are a company that started back in 1998 as an infomercial business. So it's so funny that we have evolved so much from an infomercial home, back in the day it was VHS workouts, and now we don't even use DVDs anymore. Everything's an online streaming platform. So we've come so far. We offer nutritionals, we offer healthy detoxes and cleanses. So I'm going to cover today what's going to be available at launch in the UK, but I just kind of wanted to give you maybe something to connect with what Team Beachbody is from what you already know. And like I said, it's those branded names like P90X, Insanity, Shaun T, Tony Horton, all of that. So I have been doing this job for 4 years. My background is not health and fitness. I went to school, got good grades. I did the whole corporate career job where I thought that's what I was going to do forever. Oh, and I also forgot to say, I'm 27 weeks pregnant right now, so if I seem extremely out of breath, that is why. 27 weeks, the belly is like taking over. So that was a side note, but I just figured I'd let you know. So I honestly thought that my career was going to be surrounded by climbing the corporate ladder, but when I turned 24, I had the itch and the desire to do something different. I felt like I was made for more, and I grew up in Boston, Massachusetts, and I moved all the way across country to Lake Tahoe, California. So I don't know how familiar anyone in the UK is with Lake Tahoe, California, but I live in the mountains in the most beautiful place that I personally think in the world, and I'm so thankful to be here. When I did move out here, I transferred my corporate job and I worked for Verizon Wireless, which is a cell phone company. So when I started back in 2006, that's what I thought I was going to do forever, because it was corporate, I could climb the ladder, they offered me benefits, they offered me a salary, and I just thought that I was doing the coolest job since sliced bread. Well, like most jobs, as you grow and as you advance, you start to learn different things about those jobs. And I slowly started to realize and start to almost panic, like, okay, this is not what I want to do forever. But I've always been a good employee, so I just put my head down and I got to work and I didn't really question it. I was raised that you work hard. I have a really strong work ethic, but I was really kind of bored. Again, I just kept going along with it because and I wish that a video like this had come across in my life when I needed it, because I was someone who thought I was supposed to just kind of shut up and go to work. That made me miserable, unhappy, unhealthy every single day. I didn't realize that I kind of had different choices. And in today's world, with the online platform and with social media, there are so many entrepreneurs that are creating their own businesses. What I loved about this coaching opportunity was that the platform and the foundation was already built for me. I didn't have to hire employees. I didn't have to do the marketing. I didn't have to do all this stuff. I just had to fall in love with Team Beachbody, and I already loved the programs and the products anyway, and then share my journey to inspire other people to live a happier, healthier life. So unfortunately, I ended up actually losing my corporate job. So not only was it making me miserable, I lost that job in a really unfair manner. So after I lost that job, I was like, that's it. I'm not going back to this toxic environment. And I finally allowed myself to start to dream a little bit more. I started to think about opportunities and dream jobs. I was like, okay, Colleen, what do you want to do with your life? I've always been a helper. I've always been someone who wants to lead from the front and help people feel confident. I know that's one thing, especially with women. There's a lot of amazingly talented women with all this potential, but they don't believe that they are made for more. They start to tell themselves a story, and that's why I love what we do, is because there's something really powerful that happens when you start to work out and when you start to focus on self-care. There's this vibrancy and this joy that comes into your life, and it's not about the six-pack or the abs necessarily. It's about treating your body with happy, healthy environment and food. So for me, it was life-changing. Again, I started to think about opportunities, and I thought of a friend who had really changed her life. And she's the girl that I signed up with. She's actually going to be in the UK at the launch. I wish I could go, but my pregnancy, I'm too far along, so I won't be making the UK launch. But there is a big event there where you can actually go and do a workout with Shaun T. Super cool. I'm jealous. But I thought of my friend who was rocking life. She was always sharing happy, healthy, that, you know, that glow that women talk about. She basically had what I wanted, and she was also working from home. She had retired from her corporate job. And so I said, wait, so yeah, it's this Beachbody company where they're health and fitness coaches, and they're using social media, and they're not just blasting, she wasn't blasting Beachbody products. So that's one thing I want to make sure you guys know, is this isn't about you selling Beachbody. This is about you embarking on your own journey and sharing it in an authentic way. So if you guys go to my page, you will see that I share my journey and what's working for me, what I've learned along the way. And a huge part of what we do is personal development and personal growth. So I have gone from rock bottom, unhappy, unhealthy. I didn't really have the best confidence in myself. I was dead broke. I mean, I lost my corporate job, and I was in $20,000 of credit card debt, because retail therapy was kind of how I filled my void. So when I started this business, when I started as an online health and fitness coach, I knew nothing. Guys, I was broken. I don't know what word you guys would actually use. I'm learning all the different language for the UK, but I was really broken down. I was feeling depressed. I was feeling really unhappy. And I was kind of bummed out that I was 27 years old and I had to rewire my whole career, because I had all my eggs in one basket in my corporate career, and now I had to start from scratch. So I know that feeling. That was me 4 years ago. So the cool thing about this UK launch is you guys have a really huge community of people that I know could benefit from our products. I know that there are people always looking for solutions. They're looking for ways, not a quick fix, but they're looking for ways to be able to lose the weight and feel better and become a part of a community. Some people don't want to go to the gym. Some coaches love going to the gym. This can fit anything that you can possibly think of. I've personally taken this to the gym, but it's designed to be at home because everyone's so busy, right? We don't have time to work out, which is why so much of our world is unhealthy, and they're not developing the habits that they need to maintain a lifestyle. So this is really an untapped market in the UK. We are launching Thursday. So if you've ever had the desire or the dream or the thought of, one, starting your own business, with it being involved in becoming a happier, healthier you, and again, maybe you know the brand P90X or Insanity, and so it's already established. It's already a brand that people know. It's products that work. This is not a new company. The Coach Network has been around for 11 years. You guys are just now getting it. So you guys have massive opportunity for growth if you've ever had the thought of starting your own online business. Huge opportunity for you guys. I'm kind of jealous. So when I started, I didn't have a huge team of coaches. I didn't have all these customers. Everyone's always worried about, where am I going to get my customers? And I don't have a lot of friends. And I don't want you to worry about that, because we are going to help you embark on your journey first. And then we're going to start to share that with the people closest to you. They're going to see the change happening in your life. They're going to watch you change into a more confident, happy, healthy person, which I think is the coolest thing. So, and then we're going to teach you, we do have training, so you don't have to worry about that. I don't want the fear of not knowing how this works to be something that holds you back, because every coach starts at zero, and you say, how do I grow a business? How do I change lives with this opportunity? And that's where me and my awesome team named Dream Corp come in. And I'm really proud to say that Dream Corp has actually been a top ranked team for the last 3 years. So there's over 400,000 coaches, and not all of them work the business as dedicated as I do. There's about 500 of us that are really gung-ho dedicated to help leading the teams and helping other people live better lives and teaching people how to be successful. And the reason that I share with you that we are a top ranked team out of such a large number is because in order for our team to be successful, we have to teach new coaches how to be successful. And so it's not like we're just signing people up and saying good luck. We work with you. We have trainings. We do push you outside of your comfort zone to become a strong entrepreneur, but the trainings are there for you. So Dream Corp is a badass team of about 1,600 coaches who show up, and we root each other on every single day in our team page. I love it. It's such an amazing community. If you're ever having a hard day, if you have questions about the business, our team is there to help you and to push you to grow and do big things with your business. And I named my team Dream Corp because I want to allow people to actually imagine what their daydream life is like I did, and work towards that. This has been the platform and the vehicle to allow me to work from home full time. I'm expecting my first child. I get to be home. My husband has had more flexibility to pursue his passions rather than going into a job he didn't like. I have been able to pay off my debt. I actually now earn a 6-figure income doing this, and I am always going to say the income disclaimer because this isn't a get-rich-quick thing. I'm sure you've seen a lot of things out there about, yeah, sign up, get rich quick. This has taken me 4 years to build. So your Beachbody or myself is not guaranteeing you any income or success overnight especially. It's really going to depend on your diligence, your skill, and your effort to become your best self and to learn this business. And we're here to support you. So that's a little bit about me. Been doing this 4 years. I'm 32 years old, had no background in fitness. I always wanted to be fit, but I never really figured out a lifestyle that worked. I don't have a nutrition background. You don't need to know anything other than I want a happier, healthier life, and you have the ability to use our products and programs to change your life, share your journey, and offer that to other people. So I kind of talked a little bit already about, and I have my notes here to make sure I stay on track. But so Beachbody, again, started off as an infomercial business, and how the idea of going from just Beachbody to Team Beachbody, which Team Beachbody is what you'd be joining, is our CEO started to realize that when they launched P90X, there were people back in the day, before really all social media started, helping each other on the message boards. So someone needed some support or some motivation, and they had questions about their eating or, their workout. And so our CEO noticed that people were helping each other on these message boards without getting paid. So then they decided to turn Team Beachbody into a network marketing opportunity. I basically call it friend-to-friend marketing. I am helping other people improve their life because I've had an awesome experience, and so I'm teaching them how to do it. So it's really funny to think that it used to be an infomercial business, and now we have all the nutritionals and supplements. We are the only and top ranked, I say world class, that's the word I like to use, fitness company that I'm sure you guys are familiar with, Hulu and Netflix. We are basically the Netflix of fitness, and it's all online. You can still purchase the DVDs, but the majority of what we do is through Beachbody on demand. So that has been a huge game changer for me, especially because I turn on my TV, or you can do it on your phone, you can do it on your iPad, your tablet, you can do it on your Android, and I just hit play on my workout. Rather than having to put in a DVD, wait for the credits to scroll, my workout is boom, ready there. Especially with me, I'm going to be a new mom in about 13 weeks. I'm not going to have the time to get in the car and go to the gym and have to worry about all that. So I love the idea, and you can take it to the gym if you want, but I love the idea of saving time and still getting a killer workout in. And we have hundreds of workouts. We have everything from yoga. We have an entire yoga studio. We have lots of weightlifting. We have full body resistance workouts. We have total body workouts. There's really something for everyone. We have boot camp style. We have MMA style. So I'm really proud of our on-demand library. Something for everyone. You can be a beginner, intermediate, advanced. There's something for everyone. So let's talk a little bit about who a coach is. So I guess the word, and I don't know if this would translate into how you guys would say it, but think of being a Beachbody coach as being an ambassador. So think of something that you love, a product or a service, and typically if you love something, you tell your friends about it. So that's pretty much how this works. As a coach, you embark on your journey. You fall in love with the programs, you have awesome results, and you start to share that with other people. You're sharing your journey. We represent helping other people. As far as what our mission statement is, our goal is to help other people achieve their health and fitness goals. And I always even say, become their best self, dream big, feel happier, healthier. That's why I use the word vibrancy all the time. So there's 3 different types of coaches. So some people join the business and they are ready to go. They are all in like I was, and they truly want to make a full-time income with this, with this business. And then there's other people who sometimes sign up and they want to earn a supplemental income. They want to earn enough to cover the costs of their products and things like that. And we call those kind of like a hobby coach. So you don't have to be all in necessarily and wanting to take this to the top like the vision I had, but I wanted the financial freedom. I wanted to be my own boss fully. I wanted all the rewards that I possibly could achieve because I didn't want to go back to my old job. I wanted to design and create my own life. And then the third type of coach is some people enroll strictly just to be a part of our community, be a part of our online challenges, and to get the discount on the products. And so there's many different ways to become a coach, and you can just kind of talk to us about that. We can walk you through that. So what does a coach do? So how do we actually grow a business? We actually, like I said, when you enroll with us, and I'll tell you in just a second how you actually get started, we'll go through a new coach training to learn the basics, and we have daily vital behaviors that we follow. And so it's really actually so simple that most people look at what we do and they're like, really, that's it? But in the beginning, you're going to keep it really simple. You're going to drink your superfood shake, Shakeology, every single day. You're going to read a book or listen to a podcast, something that's positive and inspiring in teaching you how to be a successful entrepreneur or how to grow your confidence. We call that personal development. You're going to share your journey on social media. That is a big part of this. So if you're not into taking selfies and sharing on social media, this probably isn't the opportunity for you because you're building a brand on social media. And then we host these really awesome, they're called challenge groups, where that is where the fitness accountability for our clients comes in. So we host these really awesome groups to share recipes, motivation, daily inspiration. And so you're inviting people and offering them the opportunity to come and get the same results as you, and you get to support your clients in these challenge groups. Once we launch in the UK, you will be able to use the Challenge Tracker app. So Beachbody did design this really fancy app on your phone, so you don't have to use Facebook for your challenge groups if you don't want to, but part of our daily vital behaviors is inviting people into our world to do these groups with us. And again, we teach you, and so I don't want you to feel like this is necessarily a super salesy job. To me, I wake up every day so passionate and excited to share my journey, and it also keeps me in check, especially being 27 weeks pregnant. And it I watch these people in these groups get amazing results, and oh, so-and-so did her workout today, so it pushes me to do my workout. So if you're trying to figure out the secret to being a self-motivator and staying motivated, and how do people figure out how to make health and fitness a long-term lifestyle, it's our online community. They keep me going every single day. And I also want to make sure that I say that a coach is not someone who's perfect. So you might, I know that the typical thought of a personal trainer, or the typical thought of someone in the fitness world, is someone with a perfect body. And that's actually why I love Beachbody coaching, because we're not asking you to be perfect. We're asking you to be you and always be improving. And so my saying is, I prefer someone to be dedicated rather than perfect. So you're going to see that we have plus size coaches in our community who are changing so many lives because it's relatable. They don't have to be perfect, because there's so many people out there who maybe are intimidated or are not inspired by the hard bodies. So you will see the hard bodies, you'll see the moms, you'll see the dads, you'll see the plus size coaches, all changing lives. So there's no one size fits all in this business. Anyone can do this. So do not let the word fitness necessarily scare you. Anytime I invite people, they're like, but I'm not fit. And I'm like, right, that's the whole point, is you being you, embarking on your journey, sharing that journey, and showing people the awesome results that you are getting. So back to kind of what does a coach do and how we grow a business. So we're really just asking you to fall in love with Beachbody, and you will as soon as you start to experience our team, our community, our products and services, and stay committed to the lifestyle. Share it, offer it, and help other people see that they can do this too. I think one of the things that the world needs today is we need more leaders. We need more people who are sharing how they're getting through difficult things in their life. And if you've ever followed Beachbody coaches before, you will see that we are so real and vulnerable in the day-to-day challenges. We don't try to ever paint a perfect picture. If you go and watch my video that I'll be posting tonight, it's my story of how my pregnancy has been really difficult for me, because I was a fitness lover and I've had to slow down. And that's relatable to people, right? Crazy things in our life happens. My husband's gone through cancer treatments, and thankfully he's all good now. But this community and this job and my fitness and my health, my mindset, if I didn't have all those ducks in a row when life decided to throw punches at me, then I don't know where I would be. So this has really allowed me to stand tall on my feet, and it's reminded me that I can do hard things. So what do we offer? At launch on Thursday, there's going to be some specific things that we are launching, or that we are offering in the UK, and we have a huge catalog of products. But for now, for the UK launch, what we'll be shipping in the UK, we have our Shakeology, which I really want to make sure you guys understand is not a protein shake. It's not just some meal replacement shake. It's a superfood packed, dense dose of nutrition. So it does have protein. We have vegan formulas. We have different flavors. And so some of the flavors that are launching in the UK on Thursday are, we have vanilla, strawberry, chocolate and chocolate vegan. Chocolate vegan is probably my favorite one. Strawberry is really awesome too if you like a strawberry milkshake. And so this is designed to help you curb your cravings. So I have helped so many women kick soda habits or candy habits or sweet habits. Typically your body is craving things because it's not getting the nutrition that it needs. So it's the most powerful shake on the market. You can do your own research if you want. I don't want to geek out on too much science stuff right now, but it is one of the higher end products out there designed to help you stick to the healthy lifestyle. So I remember back in the day when I would start a diet, and I hate that word because I always felt like I was depleting my body because I was trying to eat less or eat smaller portions. Shakeology is this amazing shake that's going to fill in the nutrition gaps and help you stay dedicated to your eating plan, because it's really, like, I think curbing cravings is the best benefit to Shakeology itself. So we also have, for more advanced athletes that don't just want the nutrition side, we have, a lot of fitness people who love protein shakes, just the protein, and they want some benefit to repair their muscles and to help with sore muscles. So we do have the Beachbody Performance line. We also offer what's called Energize. That's a pre-workout. I assume that's what you guys call it. It's something you drink before your workout. And what I love about our Beachbody Performance line is there's nothing artificial in there. So you're gonna learn that in the supplement world, it's mind-blowing how many artificial ingredients are in shakes and artificial sweeteners and all this stuff. And our products have none of that. So it's actually NSF certified, which basically means that even professional athletes could use this. And if they were ever tested, nothing banned or nothing artificial is going to come up. And that's a big thing to me, because I really do practice a happy, healthy lifestyle, and I try to stay away from as many artificial ingredients as I possibly can. So Energize is an all-natural, plant-based pre-workout that you drink to help you stay energized, focused, to give you that extra jolt before your workout. And then we also have a post-workout shake called Chocolate Recover, or it's called Recover, but for now, I personally, in the US, we're super lucky. We have the orange flavor. I know it will at some point be launching in the UK based on how the recovery sales are going, of course. And so the Chocolate Recover is available for your post-workout. So of course we have Beachbody On Demand that you'll be able to access. And here's what's cool, is you get to access all the workouts unlimited, and you don't have to keep buying the new programs as they come out. I think that's such an amazing thing, because I've been a coach for years. When programs used to come out, I used to have to buy the programs every single time they came out. Now it's just loaded on demand, and I don't have to purchase anything else. So you get unlimited access for the full year to that. We do sell DVDs still, but I know that those are kind of phasing out, but maybe you live in an area where you don't have Wi-Fi, that will be available. And then we're going to be offering certain accessories and gear items. So as far as clothing goes, we call it wear and share. Sometimes I'll be wearing a Shakeology shirt or a P90X shirt, and someone will say, oh, I know what that is. So you can start to spread the awareness and let people know what that's all about. I'm really out of breath today. Okay, so how do you get started? We always suggest that our new coaches that are wanting to grow a business get started with an all-access challenge pack. So that's going to give you your full year of Beachbody On Demand. So you're going to get access to all the programs so you can check them out for yourself. You will pick your Shakeology flavor, and then you get your meal plan, which comes with all of the programs. So for each workout program you're doing, they all have these insanely, and they're already professionally designed. So you never have to create your own meal plans. These are all developed by our research and development team. We have nutritionists. So I love that. I don't have to sit there and create a meal plan. That is not my forte. So that's done for you. You'll get the food containers. We use this really cool color-coded food system to make eating simple, and you don't have to count calories or anything like that. And that actually waives your coach enrollment fee. So the all-access Shakeology Challenge Pack is 160 pounds. still learning how this whole pounds versus US dollar thing works, but it's 160 pounds. And I know that you guys have and again, I'm sorry if I'm saying this wrong, I'm still learning, so bear with me. If it's the VAT or VAT, there will be that as well. So if you guys have any questions as far as pricing goes on any other individual products or anything else that we offer, please let me know. I'll be happy to share the product pricing list with you. So that's how you would get started. So you can ask me whatever questions you want. I get questions about coaching all the time, but just keep in mind that this is an opportunity for you to get involved with one of the best fitness companies out there. No one else is doing what we're doing. I know in the UK, there's a lot of other network marketing companies like Makeup and Shakes and other things, but there's no one else besides Team Beachbody doing the fitness, the nutrition, and the support that is offering an income opportunity like this. So I'm so excited to bring it to you guys. And so what to expect as a new coach. So you are going to speak with the coach that invited you to this opportunity, and they will help you pick out your Shakeology flavor. We'll get you started with your on-demand challenge pack. And then as soon as you enroll, that actually opens up your business center. And lucky you, we have a brand new coach online office that actually guides you through how to go through the new coach training. So if you join our team, we're going to add you to the Facebook page. We're going to direct you to our new coach training to help you get started, because I had to go through that process as well. And I've put together tons of trainings and resources to help all my new coaches and coaches in general be successful with this. We host team calls every Wednesday. So this is where I bring on other successful coaches in the network to talk about what's working for them. I share lots of inspiration all the time, and we come together as a team. We set really awesome goals to change a lot of lives, and we have a grand old time. I will say that this business is hard work, because I think helping people change their mindset and change their habits and grow their confidence is some of the hardest work that there is out there. I'm not just selling some product and then never talking to the client again. I build a lifelong relationship with these clients to make sure that they're making this a lifestyle. So I'm all about sharing the love and making people feel awesome and inspired and motivated to be their best self. So this is the perfect job if you've ever thought of doing something like this but didn't know where to start. I know that feeling. So if you have questions, you can always comment below. And again, we are launching on Thursday. So I look forward to seeing all the UK loves, and I hope you guys have a great Sunday. See you later.